Like, hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Last time we discovered Blackbeard's lackluster negotiation tactic. But the fact that he, tried to negotiate at all with him longer. Oh, just throw a couple of explosive
I see them
barrels.
over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
Catch the wind.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Ease the train. Lose the tops. Hold down. Leave the mains. Lose the mains.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back with the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Martha! Your turn at the oar. Aye, and wait get your next turn on a forehand of cards, as I recall last. Go on. Then, Captain's waiting.
Oh, just skinning it in its teeth, not even killing. Well, obviously the logic is you just kill the crocodile and then you
Sociable. Every last ounce of vitality from us. It's true what they say about Blackbeard. The fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn apart into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Come for their supper. The old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it? We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. Blockade best end too. Going land crazy. Dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicine. Cure whatever ailment. Tester aboard their vessels.
Depression, scurvy, no doubt. But not just stopping
Put a line on him.
See the sights.
We'll not let you get away!
Hold you.
Almost there.
Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Hello! Is that Ryder yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
He took him! He took him, I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here!
Thank Christ. I thought we'd never make it.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What? Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion! I'll have at ya! Take him! Intruder! Help! He's going for the captain! Do something, you fools! Someone's after the captain!
And right there.
Stop him! Careful with the gunfighter,
Gotta get away, God!
Kill him!
Gun still.
Somebody shoot him!
What the hell? Hey!
Got him! Intruder! Help! Oh, God! Oh, God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates, and the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days.
You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck.
Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th a quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Melanie and see if it needs checking out.
I wish I could say this was illegal, but they actually have a legal right to do this.
Really?
Yeah. With the highest levels of security clearance from 17 different countries, Abstergo actually has a legal right to arrest and detain people too. It's crazy.
What?
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us.
Abstergo can legally arrest people?
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
I remember that trailer.
Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
That's just the Assassin's Creed 4 trailer.
Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Leticia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly.
Sorry, don't mind me, just poking around your bathrooms. Level 2 security clearance. Woohoo!
Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila! You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera control station first. I'll update your communicator.
Obviously gonna have to come back up here later. Desmond Miles.
Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
5 times 2 times 7, that equals 17. That's simple. A little bit of math.
It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Leticia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Leticia. Rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
Yay!
That means you.
Our best employee.
And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What? what I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options.
I mean...
Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders' meeting schedule.
If I threw myself off the balcony, they're gonna realize that I had an inside man, and there's very few people who could give me the clearance to go around the back. You would get yourself in a lot more trouble than you would realize. To Melanie, Camo, Chloe, Christopher, and even from Olivia. As most of you know, I'll be attending the Chicago shareholders meeting from the 15th to the 17th, going to see our progress with the Kenway line. The small amount of data we have already gathered is incredible. We'll anticipate even more amazing finds in the near future. One of the most eye-opening explorations of piracy. Scrub the data of classified material. Abstergo's going to release the virtual part experience sometime soonish. Well, for a closed beta for the for it. It should be released next holiday season, apparently, if everything goes to plan. Where else should we look for this kind of stuff? Books, recordings, films, other transmedia offerings. Oh, so Sample 1 created Assassin's Creed Liberation, which is interesting. So does Sample 17, so does one have enough interesting ancestors, or should we go to others? Like, so Sample 1 got Liberation into existence. Samples 2 through 16 should have information. So, possible locations. Remember, this is data that's fully or partially sequenced by Abstergo. So, Italian Renaissance, Ottoman Empire, those both, well, American colonies, war for independence, New England, and American Midwest in the 19th century. So, well, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3, well, Assassin's Creed 2 / Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, the 19th century. What? I don't know what. Oh, so through the father's line, through the assassins, then mother's line, Holy Land and Crusade. So that'd be Assassin's Creed 1. 13th century Egypt, Japan 14th century, French Revolution for the 18th century. So Napoleon 19th, 20th century. Okay. For instance, quite a few men from all sides of my family fought in both the world wars. Our great-grandfather, who fought in the American Civil War, managed to meet President Lincoln a few times. sample 2, one of sample 2, Ancestor has met, well, was at the trial of Joan d'Arc. So, yeah. I mean, clearly, well, so what, the Midwest, sort of what, a cowboy Assassin's Creed idea, I guess? I mean, a Templar, Assassin, simple as that. I mean, honestly, a Midwestern Assassin's Creed would be interesting. That's from Assassin's Creed, I think it's Assassin's Creed 2. Well, building the pyramids. Interesting. Sample 2 comes from Sample 2 is Dr. Warren Vidic. Oh, interesting. So, Sample 2 is Warren Vidic. Don't go digging around him, as Stogo may not like it. Quebec historian and poet. Don't go into modern periods, i.e. 20th century, unless you want to find something incredibly compelling. But as fun as World War II setting might sound, we do well to avoid any settings with vehicles. So what? Okay, so driving, so any vehicle manipulation, like semi-catonic state, basically memory imprinting is hampered thanks to driving and stuff, which is interesting. In short, we don't want to go through the effort of coding extra animus features just for the sake of digging up memories of people driving around in cars. There are other and more efficient ways to experience that. Quebec is beautiful, but without pirates, ninjas, or zombies, not sure how well a story about a historian would sell. Samples 4 and 16 may be off limits too. 16 obviously. So people very, very far above to stop. Abstergo has a lot of active military contracts, and I assume that's something to do with that. Well, 16 obviously that has issues. 4 I don't know about. Great-grandfather was friends with Hemingway and Stein and Sartre and Picasso when he lived in Paris in the 1920s. So, you know, go for, you know, historical, but, you know, major wars, major combat operations, because, you know, action-oriented, that's interesting, that's what people want. Zombies are a bit ahistorical, maybe. Don't know about, like, far enough back, like, we know that Valhalla and Odyssey, I don't know about Origins, apparently Mirage, they have some, you know, not, like, stuff that we, obviously, you know, ahistorical, like us and stuff. Worked alongside Eamon de Valera and Michael Collins during the Irish War for Independence. Oh, there is factual basis for zombies or zombification. Okay, so in Liberation, Avalon came into contact with a voodoo dude, and her mentor Agatha was into some weird stuff. So there is factual basis for his zombies, or, well, zombification anyway. Educate, not placate. Violence isn't terribly interesting in bulk. Worked with Albert Einstein, Charles Darwin, Mary Curie. So basically, it doesn't pay. Jack the Ripper, yes. Obviously that's, yeah. Yeah, so take this offline, obviously. Basically, go for what sells. That's the big deal.
You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
Abstergo Entertainment stock jumps on rumors of new projects. Abstergo is getting other Abstergo is getting other Abstergo things to boost their
Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate.
Sorry, let's just quickly do this. I mean, while we're here. And we got the data out. Assassin's Creed 4 Assassin's Creed Black Flag Olive. Oh, so part of a book. Interesting. Oh, it's like, is that like, Edward
Don't even
basically
think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Basically, Edward talking about his past, I guess.
Like the allonge? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there. I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
L'entreprise me donne l'envie de vomir.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
So yeah, once we get level 3 clearance, we're just going to go throughout the entire building for all the screens and stuff we haven't gotten to yet. Until then, we're just going to jump back into the Animus and continue our story stuff.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline! Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
We demand a parley.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a little good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Just have to pull the trigger! He's in my sights! Is this your town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. No cleaner than a dock kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane, the governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye. The King has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Yeah. Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the King's emissary.
Out of the way, you bastards!
Go on. Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move!
Commodore Chamberlain.
Go!
Please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best...
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn...
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
I mean, there's still technically a British fort on the island, like... Even though they basically had no power at all, they still existed.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
And in they go. Because technically, yes, this place is under British control. Even if it doesn't seem like it somehow, well, at all. And they technically did go, oh yeah, we're independent. Technically there was a British garrison on the island at the entire time.
Get going!
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him all themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Clear shot!
Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Clear shot on it.
Someone's done in the alarm. The shot was fired.
Bastards on the sights!
Sights. Just have to pull the trigger.
Calm yourself!
You just let
I pray you
die.
take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Yep. Okay. We need to quickly go to a go to a store. So we can refill our various ammo options, and then we can continue main quest next. The main quest line next time. I'm gonna sell all the cloth. Vegetables cloth is useless.
I give you good day, sir.
But thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time where we're gonna continue main quest. Goodbye.